hello and welcome to Nighttime Natters. It's 10 o'clock on the 22nd of, I'm going to take this plug out, it's 22nd of July. And I've taken this plug out because somebody said that the plug was too close to my head here in my bedroom. Do you like my tattoo? I don't know if you've seen that one before. I'm rambling tonight because, well, I've had a bit of a funny day. Not funny ha-ha, but just funny weird. But let me tell you about this tattoo. I had this tattoo done when I went to Dollywood. Remember Dollywood? You know Dollywood in America, in a place called Pigeon Forge. It was in April. It was on April the 23rd. I had that done, and this was for my nan, because unfortunately I lost my nan in 1996, and I had this done after I'd never forget my nan, because you know I was very close to my nan. Lots of people say I was more a child than a grandson, if you know what I mean. Anyway, that was to commemorate. Is that the right word? Yeah, to remind me. Well, not that I forget. And also I've got this one here as well, which is a cross on my arm, and I got that done. So it's a bit Celtic. When I met Dolly Parton, because I actually met Dolly Parton. A lot of people see the picture of me and Dolly Parton and said, well, what happened? Well, what happened was I was going out with a bloke called Danny, and he bought me tickets to see Dolly Parton off of eBay, and they were second row, and they never turned up, so we were scammed. So in the meantime, me and him, we parted company, but I went off to, we planned this holiday to go to Dollywood. He didn't turn up, so I went on my own. And I was at Dollywood and having a lovely time, and there was all these different shows going on, and when I arrived I got talking to people, and at the door this person said, you want to buy this VIP package, you really would enjoy it. I said, oh, I don't know if I want to watch these shows. She said, are you a Dolly fan? I said, yes. I can't tell you anything. She said, but make sure you're at the first one of these shows during the day. Anyway, cut long story short, every show, the first show of every day, there was an Irish show, there was a yodeling show, where you yodel, whatever country is that, Austria, and there was, what's the other one? There was 3 shows, like a Russian show I think it was, and she performed in all of them, and I was at the front. Anyway, there was a coffee shop, and I noticed there was an area all sort of blacked off in the background, and I thought, what's going on? I thought, well, I know what's going on. That's the holding area for Dolly Parton. And I just got speaking to this woman, and I sort of played the, you know, sympathy card. Oh, I should have gone to see Dolly in blah, 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 and somebody scammed us, and la, 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 la. I was the only one sitting there, and I was talking to this woman, and I said, is Dolly behind there? She said she was earlier, but I'm not sure she is now. About 5 minutes later, there was a clip, clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop, clip, clip, clop, clop, clip, clop, clip. And I said, that sounds like Dolly. She went, hold on a minute. She had a look. She went, yes, Dolly's there. And I said, look, I know it's a long shot. I said, will she be coming out here? And is there any chance I can get a photo? And she said, well, I'm sure there is. I'll speak to the security guard that's looking after her. Anyway, she came back and she said, yeah, it's going to be all right. And all you have to say is when she comes out is, like, hello, Dolly. And is there any chance I can have a photo with you, please? And it all happened very quickly. And the curtain went back and hello, Dolly. I said, oh, any chance? She said, yeah, sure. She said, where are you from? I said, I'm from England, London in England. She said, you come from little old London, see little old me? I said, yes, I have. I said, and it's wonderful to be here, and it's lovely, and I'm enjoying it. And she went, oh, thank you, honey. And I said, thank you very much. She said, no, thank you. She said, thank you. So I'll show you the picture that it was, but the picture I'm wearing in the picture, I mean, I don't like the hair. Well, I do like the hair, but I don't like the jumper. It's very, very Noel Edmonds. Have a look at this. Anyway, I've diverted off of the... Maria! Don't touch the picture! Don't touch the picture! She's back from pig farming in Bolivia. More about that on another time. But I've diversified off of what I was telling you about having a weird day. Anyway, the last couple of weeks I've been keeping myself to myself. Just for simple reasons. a lot going on and just want to keep myself to myself at this time. Not drinking anything, you know, since having the camera down there. Last week, well, the other night, Saturday, went out, had not had much to eat, had 5 drinks. I was dead the next day. Anyway, today I had my siesta. And I know this is common knowledge, okay, when I was in a relationship, I had a barbecue here, and there was a certain chef that fancied me, but he's straight, allegedly. And I kept telling him to back off, back off, back off, back off. I'm in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. And to be honest with you, at the time, I didn't really like him. I just thought he was a bit smarmy. He used to follow me everywhere, like a lost puppy, you know? Anyway, I had this barbecue and invited people all day. Then he turned up. And I was, by this time, very, very, very drunk. And at one point fell in the fridge. Anyway, I don't know what we were talking about on the terrace, but apparently he had his arms around me and was talking to me, and it was a very deep and meaningful conversation. But the thing that it led to was that I had my hand through one of the windows of my villa, and I had his penis in my hand. Now, and then he kept going into my dressing up room and my dressing room and dressing up in my clothes, and I went in there and he kissed me. And my boyfriend at the time saw this kiss and asked me what I was doing. I said, I don't know what I was doing. And I was very drunk and whatnot. There was a bit of a problem there and whatever. And if it wasn't for the fact that I was really, really, you know, drunk, I wouldn't have got away with that. Well, not say got away with it. Would I have done it stone cold sober? No. I am a flirtatious person, but I tell you now, I flirt a lot. But as soon as someone comes on to me, I shit myself. You know what I mean? Anyway, tonight, this afternoon, when I had my siesta, I dreamt the whole scenario again, but it was in a different location. And this dream went further. It went further. It was more than just kissing and holding penises in hand. It went a lot further than that. So I woke up a little bit excited and Maria, have you rinsed out the sheets? And to the fact that, you know, I'm no longer in a relationship with the person that I was with with the person that I was with when I kissed that particular chef and touched his penis. So I was just wondering, because the dream was quite sexy and quite very nice, to be honest with you. I was wondering if anyone out there has Mike's phone number. Sleep well.